Hi connections, this is again Atish Lingam and I am welcoming you all to the sixth episode of AI Thing Season 1. So without delay, let's get into the concept and yeah, so episode 6 and today we're gonna learn multiple linear regression. So yeah, let's jump into the concepts. So I think you people have a thought probably. You just left over something in the last episode, man. Just continue from there. So yeah, I remember that. So this is where we left from the last episode. So there are a lot to discuss here. So this is from the last episode's continuity. So I'm doing this episode straight after the next minute, so because of the flow and the continuity, so it's easy for me as well as for you people to grasp what I am teaching you. So it's the mindset, right? We should have for the continuity, and I'm teaching this straight away in the next 10 or 15 minute probably. So yeah, let's get into the concept without any delay. So probably next episode will be our finale episode, and I am keeping a lot of interesting stuffs in that episode. A lot of exciting things about Stranger Things. Really, I think you people will enjoy that. So let's discuss what is in the today's episode. So yeah, here the model creation part, from sklearn linear model library we are importing linear regression function. So yeah, everything is written in Python already. So we are creating a regressor variable, and we are just giving this function to that variable, and we are just using a fit function, and we are pausing our training set here. Training set is nothing but two-thirds of our data set. So we are creating a formula of for our model. So after that, here weight and bias. In the previous episodes, I think there is a line that there are three main important things in a regressor line. In that, weight, bias, and error is the main things they have said. I think from Google we are breaking down that. So yeah, here weight and bias is nothing but here weight is 9345.9 something, and intercept, that is nothing but bias is nothing but 26816.192244003. So for weight, here we have only one input column, so we have only one weight, and bias is always one for any kind of input. If you have two or three columns, bias is always a single variable. If we have two to three input columns, we have two to three weights as well. So this is what the formula, if you for thinking, this is the formula: weight into bias. If we have multiple columns, so weight multiply it will be created, and only one bias. So y is equal to mx plus c, that is the linear formula. So yeah, so next step is So in the next step, we are predicting the values for the x test. X test is nothing but the test set where we have the one third of the data, only the input data. We y test will have the output data. So here we are predicting with our formula, which is we already loaded here, right? The dot fit method. So regressor will have the formula. If we call the predict function and we pass the x test, we're going to predict these salaries of 10 or 11, I don't know, 10 or 11 rows, 10 11 data, we can say anything. So the third main concept after weight bias, and that is error. So a lot of error are there in AI or machine learning. So here we are using R2 score. That is nothing but R score from sklearn.metrics. We are importing R score, and here we are giving this R score. We are passing the y test, that is nothing but the actual value, and y pred, that is nothing but our model predictor, right? Here we have 11 to 10 to 11 data. So we are passing that into the R score, and we are testing the accuracy of our model. So when we execute this R score, we get 0.9749, that is nothing but 97.49% accuracy. This is a beautiful model. So this is nothing but we have a pure data set, and above, it's, if our model is giving above 90%, it is the good model. If it gives accuracy of 80% and up, we say that as a also a good model. If 70 and above, it's average model. So here our model is pretty well performed because we have only one input and one out column. This is the basic. So we get 97.49 percentage, and this pickle are none of consideration. So here we are predicting. So if we pass input value of 15 to our prediction, so here we are again calling the predict, and we are passing this 15 here, prediction input, and we get the output of 1,67,005 rupees and 32 paise. That is none of the consideration, that 32 paise and all. So this is the concept. If experienced guy of 15 years comes into our company, according to the past histories of our salaries which we provided, from the model we can give them 1,67,005 rupees. That is the prediction we made here. So that is the concept. So next we're gonna discuss about multiple linear regression. So let's jump to that. So yeah, here is the multiple linear regression, and we are importing the libraries here, and reading the CSV file of insurance pre.csv. Pre is nothing but pre-processed. So the data set is viewed here, age, sex, BMI, children, smoker, and this charge is nothing but our output column. And the most important rule of machine learning is our input data must contain zeros or ones or only integer values. So here sex column and smoker column, we have categorical values, so we have to convert them into zeros and ones. So for that we use a function called get dummies from the pandas library PD. We are imported already. So yeah, we are in just one function. So our data set is changed here. See, age and sex of male. If a person is male, it will be 1. If not, 0. So here smoker is 1, and if not, it's 0. So we have converted it. So the same input output. So yeah, the time has came. So let's discuss this in another episode, and after that we can have our final episode. So thank you guys, and I think I will do that in a one shot in the next 5 to 10 minutes, so I can finish these episodes before the finale episode. So thank you guys. Let's catch up in the next episode. I'm gonna start in the 10 minutes, right? Bye.